So you have an investment property that you would love to sell, but before you could do that, you found one that you really want to purchase ahead of time. Can you buy a replacement property before you sell your property? The answer is yes, there is a way to do it. It's a more expensive transaction, a little bit more complicated, but there is something called a reverse 1031 exchange. In a reverse 1031 exchange, you are buying the replacement property, then selling yours. Couple things to note though. First off, you cannot buy that property and then get the intermediary involved. Because if you buy that property, you now own both. And you can't do an exchange into a property you already own. So in a reverse exchange, what happens is you come into escrow to make the purchase of that property, but we buy that property. As the intermediary, we create an LLC. That LLC takes title to that property, and while we are on title, we lease the property back to you at no cost so that you are still taking care of the property, but we are effectively a placeholder on title. You then have 180 days to sell your property. Once you sell your property, we then just give you the new property, and that's your actual 1031. So there is a way to do it. The key is the financing is not easy because conventional lenders usually don't like to lend you the money and have us on title. So if you have the cash to do it, fairly easy to do. If you need to get a loan, then we'll need to have a longer conversation.